Greetings, everyone. Hello, it's summer. I'm super pumped. You know what that reminded me of? California Girls by Katy Perry, because in the beginning, it's all like, greetings, loved ones. Let's take a journey. Seen that music video, you should totally go check it out. It's super cool. She's like walking in a candy land. It's awesome. So I decided, oh yeah, first off, it's summer. I'm super happy. I was kind of sad because I put on makeup today because I have somewhere to go, but my hair doesn't look good, so that's okay because it's summer. You know, who cares? I am just super pumped right now. It's gonna be an awesome summer. I can feel it. I can feel it. Gotta fix this. Anyway, I thought today I had the motivation to do, because I'm reading a book right now that is super freaking awesome. It is the most amazing book ever. Let me grab you that. Oh, it's right in front of me. Would you look at that? It's called Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl, coming out in theaters on June 12th. So I am super excited. I'm totally gonna see that. Oh, my hair. I'm totally going to see that. So I didn't even know this movie or this book was going to become a movie, but I was on barnesandnoble.com like the other day, and when I go to Barnes & Noble, let me tell you, it is worse than going to the mall. Like, it is, I literally end up with 50 books in either in my cart online or in my hands in the store, and I'll be sitting on the floor trying to figure out which 3 I want to get because I can't afford like these freaking $17 books for 50 of them, even though I want them, because I love books. They are so amazing. And when I go to Barnes & Noble, I just read every book and I'm like, oh, that sounds good. Let's get that. And then this sounds good. Let's get this. And then I end up sitting on the floor blocking people's way from moving around the aisles. But, you know, I don't really care. So, because I'm reading, obviously, like, I'm trying to figure out. Funny story, actually. My grandpa, actually, when he goes to Barnes & Noble, this is hilarious, he actually goes and, like, he just sits for an entire day and reads a book. And if he doesn't finish it, he bookmarks with a tissue and leaves it under a shelf and comes back the next day to finish it. I envy him. He is the best. Continuing, this piece of hair. Why don't we just, take it all out? But this piece of hair over here is really bugging me. Anyway, so this book is so amazing. I was on the website for Barnes & Noble, and I was just looking like under all sorts of categories, and I found this, and it is so good. I didn't even see this part, but then I saw the trailer for it and I was like, oh, it's going to become a movie. And then the trailer is so amazing. You guys have to see it. It's so good. But yeah, so it's by Jesse Andrews, and this is what the cover looks like. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Honestly, I'm sorry for frequently touching my hair. It's really bothering me. Like, what do I do with it? I don't know what to do with it. Ugh. Anyway, so we'll just cut the top half of my head out of the frame so that I don't have to, like, put my hair in it all the way. Anyway, it's a hilarious book. I'm actually only halfway through it, but I am determined to finish it before the movie comes out. I'm seeing the movie premiere day, 7 o'clock. I am so excited. So basically, this video is going to be like my summer reading list. That's what I'll title it, because I have a stack of books here that I gotta read for summer. I have so many books that I have to read. I've just been holding off because of school and finals and finals. Anyway, thankfully that's over. I finished 2 days ago and I'm so happy, right? But so this is going to be like my summer reading list, kind of, yeah. And I'm going to tell you guys all the books that I'm going to be reading this summer, and hopefully you guys will find these books. Maybe you'll find them interesting. This movie, I'm going to do a reaction to the trailer video because a lot of people seem to like the Bad Blood music video reaction, so I'm definitely going to do a reaction for this book trailer. Oh my gosh, you guys, this movie, I have a feeling it's going to be my favorite movie of all time. Seriously, like, it looks so good. It looks so good. And I'm one who's like, I could be a movie critic, honestly. Like, I love movies so much, and I love books too, though, obviously, but this is going to be the most amazing movie ever. June 12th. Next book, I actually have other ones in my cart too. And at Barnes & Noble, when I can't get the other 47 books that I put down, I take pictures of them so I can get them in the future. But I always try and get paperback books because they're a lot cheaper. And hardback tends to be like 20 bucks, but I mean, what can you do? Like, sometimes they only come in hardback, which is kind of annoying, but I like this. So this is called All the Bright Places. I'm trying to get it in the frame. And it is, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to read this. And it's basically about, this is the same. I'm not going to tell you actually, but it's an adventurous book. And it looks so good. I'm so ready to read this. Yes. The next book is, which I started on the airplane when I was going to Arizona for spring break. And then I just kind of like stopped because I don't know. I should keep reading this though. Paper Towns by John Green. Yes, the movie with Cara Delevingne is coming out soon, and I gotta read it before it comes out. I have this thing, like, it's kind of the same thing with Harry Potter. Like, I have to read a book before I see the movie, and Harry Potter books. Oh, I'm sorry for touching my hair. I bet you it's probably like really annoying to watch, but sorry. I love John Green, and I'm so super excited to read and see this movie. Next book, The Spectacular Now. I started reading this, and once again, I have to finish it, which I will. I'm halfway through. I started watching the movie, which is really good, and then I was like, no, I'm halfway through the movie, and I told myself, no, I have to finish the book before I keep watching the movie. So I'm super excited. Okay, guess where this is filmed? Georgia. All beautiful movies are always filmed in Georgia. Like, honestly, my sister's going to college at Georgia, so she's lucky, but they are all, the last song filmed in an island off of Georgia, I'm pretty sure. Endless Love filmed in Georgia. Georgia is so pretty, honestly. Okay, continuing on. This is a book that I got a while ago, and I still want to read, obviously, but it's called Burying Water, and it's a mystery. I love mysteries, by the way. The light is blocking out. It's so sunny outside. It's been raining for like the past 3 months, and I'm so happy. But it's this, and it's by K.A. Tucker. And I'll go through the authors too. Spectacular Now, Tim Tharp, and John Green for Paper Towns. And this is a really good book. It's kind of a funny story by Ed Vizzini, and oh my gosh. Once again, I started reading it and I stopped, but I need to stop doing this. I just need to commit. You know, last summer, I got halfway through Allegiant for the Divergent series, and I still haven't finished it, and it's been almost a year, so I gotta finish up before the movie comes out. And yeah, okay, Trafficked by Kim Purcell. Oh my gosh. I got this book so long ago. I have been meaning to read it for so long. It's a mystery. It looks super good though. Once again, I'll leave it to you guys to discover what it's about. But it is so intriguing. I want to read that. I'm so excited to read that. And I also have a lot of other books that I have to read. But a lot of them are like... A lot of them are biographies too. Not biographies, but kind of like the diary entry kind of books. And I really need to read all of my books because it's summer and I have time on my hands. So, and I'm going to India this summer too. So, and that's a 16-hour flight. So I got a lot of time to read books, you know what I'm saying. I have no clue how I'm going to handle that. I'm so excited. Last and final book is by, let me find, okay, so the first book is my all-time favorite book ever, which is This Is Not a Test by Courtney Summers. Oh my gosh. You guys, this is the best book I've ever read in my life. Like, it is my all-time favorite book. It is the perfect combination of everything. It's a zombie book, kind of, well, not... I wouldn't say it's a lot more than that. Like, I wouldn't classify it as that. Like, you can't ever classify a book as one thing because no book is just a specific, like, class or theme. No, yeah. Books are everything, you know? You can't just say, oh, this is this. Like, there's all these different themes in it. And, oh my gosh, there's I cannot speak today. There's a sequel coming out. Or not coming out. It came out in either January or February. I didn't even know it existed until I was on barnesandnoble.com, and it's called Please Remain Calm, and it's just about them after. Oh my gosh. I never thought it would have a sequel, but it does. And I'm so excited to read it. You guys, it is literally my favorite book ever. All-time favorite book ever. And you will understand, if you love books like me, it is so, so good. I love reading books in the summer, honestly. It's such a good way to, like, escape from everything, and it's just so relaxing, especially here. Summer is the nicest time of the year here, and oh my gosh, it's just the most peaceful thing ever to sit with my dog on our porch, on the couch, and just be peacefully reading my favorite books, and I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a summer reading list because reading is awesome. See, I'm the kind of person, like, I know a lot of people are this way too. Like, English teachers, I mean, some of them don't, but a lot of teachers will assume that you don't read a book. Like, this year I read the most boring books in school. The most boring books. And they assume that I tried to read them and I didn't because I couldn't, and it's like they assume that you're not reading them because you don't want to put in the effort and don't want to, reading like 97 pages in 3 days is too hard for you. Oh, but that is not the case. The case is that when I start a book and I read the first 3 pages and it's boring description of, I'm not going to go into specifics because I don't want to insult these books, but it's boring. Like, I cannot read a book that I don't truly like. If I don't like a book that I'm reading, there's no chance ever that I would be able to read it. That's just who I am. And teachers always assume that it's because you don't want to put in the effort. And it's like, no. Anyway, I shouldn't go on about school. It's summer. I should enjoy my summer, which I will. And I hope you guys enjoy your summer too. Have an awesome summer, a sunny summer, rainy. It rains a lot in summer too here. Make the most of it. Woo! Bye.